Hello everyone, previously we have seen a math challenge about three doors problem, and today we will have another one, but it is also about the calculation of the probability. A house has got three doors and each of them can access it. So that means if I can open any one of these three doors, I can go into the house. For each door, I have got a set of two very similar keys, but only one of them is correct. Of course, I have no idea about which one is correct. And I'm only allowed to try once on each door. For example, I use one set of the key, one is correct, to try the first door. If I can open it, I will enter the house. If not, I have to use another set of keys, one of them is working, to try the second door. And if it is not working, I have to use another set of keys, one of them is working, to try the third door. So the question is, what is the probability that I can enter this house after those attempts? You can pause the video at this point and spend as much time as you need and try to work out the correct probability, and then we come back for the answer. Okay, let's have a look at the answer together. Similar to some previous questions, you will find it is far better to work it from the opposite direction. That means when it is not straightforward to calculate the probability that I can enter the house, it could be much easier to calculate the probability that I cannot enter the house when I have chosen the wrong keys for all three doors, of course. Because I have got a set of two keys for each door, and one of them is correct. So that means the probability that I have chosen the wrong key for each door is half. And if we treat opening all three doors as three consecutive events, so the overall probability that I have chosen the wrong keys for all three of them is equal to the product of the three individual probabilities. This is also called the third law of the probability, or the product law. So that means we can calculate the probability of not being able to enter the house by using half times half times half is equal to 1/8. So this 1/8 is the product of the three individual probabilities of not being able to enter each door. And if we treat entering the house as another event, actually there are two outcomes. One is I'm able to enter the house. Another is I'm not able to enter the house, and there is no third possibility. So that means the probability that I can enter the house plus the probability that I cannot enter the house must be equal to 100%, or the unit 1. Actually, this is the first law of the probability, to be or not to be. So that means we can simply calculate the probability of being able to enter the house by using the unit 1 minus the probability of not being able to enter the house, which is 1/8. It is equal to 7/8. So this is the probability of being able to enter the house and the correct answer for this question. So this question is quite small, but we have quite a few points to take. One is about the opposite thinking strategy, and another is about the first and the third laws of the probability. They are all very useful. Thank you very much.